I never realized how much I am taxing my nervous system. I never realized that I pushed myself through discomfort, more discomfort than I should reasonably handle, and I don't let my nervous system settle. I don't let myself really land. This is very important because I believe that I can enjoy life more if I am embodied, if I take care of my nervous system, and if I stop working against my own body. It is, of course, understandable how I ended up where I ended up. It was very easy for me to put myself in a protective shell, using my sharp edge as a way to cut through all of the noise and chaos that is life. I thought that if I was harsher, more demanding of myself, less approachable, I could more easily protect myself from the arrows of life, because external pressure isn't just a demand on my mental life, but also a demand on my very survival. I cannot let my neurodivergence get ahead of me and make me unable to cope with the world as it is. And so, what I did for a long time, wielding my mind like a weapon, was very much an attempt at that very survival that I needed. I couldn't let my mind or the world break me down if I was going to prevent death. But what it did rather well was overtax my nervous system and my body. Instead of being embodied, instead of feeling things, instead of being more aware of my physical presence, I forced myself to push through the pain and I forced myself to be unkind to myself. It is not ideal that I have lived this way for so long, but if I am to improve in my life, I know that I need to be more aware of my physical presence. There are practical reasons for why one would do well to embody an embodiment philosophy. One reason is that it helps you with your music. I often saw music from the perspective of a composer, not realizing that my analytic mind was crowding out my feelings and experience of the music itself. But I am learning to actually feel the music in my body, which I will admit is something that is different from what I would have expected. I wouldn't have expected the music to actually come from my body and just my mind, that music itself is embodied even though it seems divorced and abstract. When I am playing guitar now, I'm actually playing riffs and melodies that I think are more in line with the way that I actually play guitar and feel the music, not just the way that I felt I had to construct it if I was to make a certain style of music. For music, then, embodiment is a really powerful idea because of what it allows for and what it opens space for. I was skeptical of my own embodiment in playing music at first, and it was probably because of my over analytical composer mind. I was overthinking it. But as I have started to embody some of these principles, I have seen that there is a lot more to it than I would have expected, that the natural way I play truly opens me up rather than closes me down.